Hello, Unite Southwest. Oh my God, I am so gutted that I couldn't be there today, but thank you so much, Rosie, for asking me. I wanted to be there so much, but parenthood calls, glass balls and all that. So I'm really happy to be able to do this video for you on online parties. Oh my God, it sometimes can be like a bit of a swear word, right? I was like, oh, online parties. But I wanted to kind of talk you through where online parties have got me, how I've changed them, because I think what we have to be really aware of, girls, is we have a social media based cosmetics business. We do not have a Facebook business, okay? And that's the biggest thing that I want really to, one of the biggest things I kind of want to drive home, because we can be really set on like, oh, I've got a Facebook business, I've got a business on Facebook, but we don't own Facebook. And over the last sort of 3 years I've been with the company, it has changed so much. And that makes your business change, that makes your audience change, that makes your algorithms change and all the rest of it. So I want to kind of go through with you how I've changed my parties over the last, more so this year than anything else. So I first discovered online parties in, I think it was, I'm going to say August 2015. I'm so croaky this morning. August 2015. Cara Lewis Newson was a massive inspiration of mine. I was like, when I saw her trainer, like the penny dropped. I was like, oh my God, I've been hiding under a rock. Why did I not do this? Like, why do I not know how to do this? And then I started online partying, and I was kind of known for a while as the UK party queen, because I was doing it in groups, kind of like Cara was. I was doing it in groups, and I used to be able to smash, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 PRS out of online parties if I was holding anywhere between 10 and 20 a month, okay? So, and it was great, but let me tell you something. Algorithms were completely different back then. Okay, Facebook has changed back then, and I do believe that groups just aren't as good anymore, okay? But most importantly, whether you're partying in groups or you're partying in events or you're partying in home, you are partying for the people. I want you to write that down. Write that down. You've got to get in the mindset that you are partying for the people before the PRS. Because ladies, the PRS will come. I promise you, the PRS will come. It might not necessarily come from the party, but if you add these people as friends, build a relationship and connect with them, and you are using your Facebook timeline for attraction marketing and lives and before and afters, they will purchase from you because they will see something on your timeline. And the vast majority of my business, you know, it comes from people seeing things on my timeline from friends that I've met in parties. And it works. It really works. But we can be so set on, oh, well, I've had one online party, it didn't work for me. It doesn't work. And I was probably one of them. I was one of them. I was like, oh, it's an American thing. It doesn't work over here. But it really does. It is the only way, unless you are super popular and you've got all the free time in the world to go and put yourself in a situation where you are surrounded by 200 women a month in a room, and you are then going to go around and befriend them and ask them about themselves and add them on Facebook, which, let's face it, it's not going to happen. If you were even at a party with 200 people, the last thing that you would be doing is going around every single one of them to add them on Facebook. So this is the best way to get maximum exposure, okay, with a big room, a virtual room full of people. And it also, you know, like we say all the time, don't we? It takes between 21 times of exposure before anyone will buy a product. Excuse me. This is the way to kill all them exposures in one very confined space and length of time. So on our timelines, for instance, we'll be posting, and we'll maybe post once a day about a product, and then the rest of it should be about you and your personality and your, you know, your life. That's 21 days. Can you imagine? It's 21 days later, someone decides to buy. In an online party, it's a focused activity where you can do 21 exposures within, you could do it in an hour, you could do it within 4 days, you can do it in a week, you can do it in 10 days. It's up to you, but it's a focused, concentrated activity where they get all those exposures in one go and get to know you. And it doesn't matter whether they decide to buy in that party or not, because they will decide to buy at some point, because you're educating them all the time and they're getting to know you and you're building that trust. So please, after I've kind of gone through this thing, I wanted to screen share with you, but I'm not that technically advanced at all. So I'm going to go through some slides that I kind of did semi-prepare for being there today. So I want you, first of all, to party for the people, write that down. It's all in the mindset, the preparation, and the consistency. There is no point in holding 1, 2, 3 online parties a month and then going to your sponsor or saying to yourself that they don't work, okay? Go big or go home. And like Sherry Brown says, if you could hold 20 online parties a month, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay, so parties are win-win. You get sales, you build your network, you can sponsor, you can build a relationship with the host and sponsor, okay? They are just key for referral parties as well. But most of all, they are duplicatable, okay? And it doesn't matter what works in this business, it matters what duplicates. That's massive, because home parties are fabulous. But if you're a single mom of 4 kids, you probably can't home party as much as a single woman with no kids. Or if you're married with a couple of kids, you probably, you can home party more than a single mom of children. So home parties are absolutely vital and key, but they're not always duplicatable because some people just can't do it. They can't get out for whatever reason. They don't have that support system. So online parties are duplicatable. You put something in place that everybody in your team can copy and recreate in their own way and just party, you'll see exponential growth in your girls' network, in your girls' confidence, and also in the sales and sponsoring within your team. So find a method that works for you. How to make them successful. Okay, prepare your host. Just let her know what it's all about, okay? Get to know her, voice note her, send her a little video that just says, hey, thank you so much for holding this Beauty Basics class. I'm so excited to hold this event for you on Sunday night at 8 o'clock, okay? What's going to happen is, okay, I would love it if you would just participate, maybe post in there what your favourite product is or what look you were going to see. I'm going to ask some questions, so if you could kind of play along. Groups or events, it doesn't matter. You've got to pick something that suits you. Okay, but I do now believe that events work better. Okay, I do now believe, and I have been a group girl for the best part of 3 years. Just because Mark Zuckerberg keeps changing our Facebook algorithms, and now when people get added to a group, it's even more annoying than it used to be, and they get the instant option to leave. So I always used to post in my group my welcome video, which is me like, hi everyone, like super excited. So they would at least see my welcome video straight away and be intrigued enough to just watch and just think, okay, actually I'll stick around. But now it's really hard to even get to that, because as soon as they're added to a group, they have got the instant option to leave. You've been invited to the group, you click on it and it says leave groups, join group. Okay, so they've got the instant option to leave straight away before they've even scrolled to anything. So do something that suits you, but ultimately you're in it for the network, okay? Be organised and do your prep. So all my posts for my online party is in a mock party within my team group. It's in a mock event. So I've got it on my phone, my pictures and my videos are all in an album on my phone. My verbiage is all written up in my mock party. So I know exactly what I'm doing in each one. And it's like really, really simple. Hold a minimum of 10 a month to see the value. You can't make a decision whether they work for you or not on 1 or 2 or 5 a month. You just can't. That's like somebody doing, I look like I'm naked, don't I, if I'm like this? Oh, let's sit up a little bit. It's like someone doing some market research to a bunch of women and asking them what the results of a moisturiser, but they asked one person. That's not giving you any true research or any true results. Schedule them in. Hold them on days that are convenient for you. Okay, be yourself, laugh a little bit, have some fun in there, okay, and be relatable. And ultimately, you aren't there to sell unique, okay? My Facebook online parties don't mention unique. The cover photo is a nice, fresh cover photo. If I've got time on this video, I will try and show you, but I know I'm on a time limit. It doesn't have anything about unique. It's like, welcome to Hayley's Beauty Basics class, online phone, PJs, and it's a before and after of me. And I'm sharing tips about products that they may already have. I'm talking about a mascara that I absolutely love. It's incredible. It's called Epic Mascara. I don't say who it's by. I'm talking about things that I'm using that I love for whatever reason, but I'm not talking about Younique. I don't even mention Younique until it gets to the end of my party, because I don't want them to feel like they're being sold to. I want them to feel like they can come into my online party, they can click attend in, and I'm going to show them how to use something that they may already have in their makeup bag. Okay, and I have to just give a little bit of credit right now to Hannah Routledge. She's really helped me with my event parties, because as I say, I was a group girl, so I had to like pick her brains a bit. So provide beauty tips, you know, value, share, don't sell. Okay, I don't even post the buy link now until like towards after the actual party event. So how do I hold mine now? Okay, I do an event party. I set up a Facebook event for the day and the hour of the party. So I tend to hold mine on a Tuesday night, a Wednesday night, or a Sunday night. And they get an hour between 8:30 and 9:30. And I set up the Facebook event. I usually set it up so it ends at 10, just so I've got like half an hour of like catching up. So I set it up for 8:30 till 10 on the Sunday night of the day. In the description, I simply say, welcome to Katie's online and beauty bash. Don't worry, girls, don't be turning up at her house. This is online from the comfort of your own home. I'm going to share lots of beauty tips and tricks. And then I add Katie, I add my host as co-host, okay? Then she invites everybody. They're her friends, they're her network, okay? And then what I do is my parties are for the 1 hour. That's my party night, okay? That's the night that I go live for them. Okay, that's the night where I do a few pre-posts and a few after posts. But ultimately, my party is 4 days long, okay? Because I have 3 days of warm-up and party day. So I will start my parties off. I'll schedule the event for that time. And then as soon as she's invited her friends and people have started to click going, I'll post a welcome post. It's just a really nice, happy picture of me, just saying, hi, welcome to this party. I'm so excited to share some beauty tips and tricks with you. Hopefully it will give you the confidence to try some things out with the products you have in your makeup bag. Stick around, grab a glass of wine. Don't forget to join us on party night. It's Sunday at 8 o'clock. Yada, yada, yada. And then that night I will post a picture, a little video. It's about a minute long of me in my dressing gown with no makeup on, looking like hell. And I just say, hey, wanted to pop in real quick video just to put a voice and face to the name. I'm Hayley, as you can see. This is me in my bare face glory. This is what we're going to be doing over the next couple of days, and this is what we're going to be doing on party night. So feel free to share any makeup confidence issues that you have, anything that you want to ask me about. It's all in confidence. As you can see, I have redness, I have acne scarring. I'm not perfect, but I can help you with anything that might make you feel a bit more comfortable, or any product issues that you may have had in the past. And then on the next day, I post a little bit about the mascara, one in the morning, one in the evening. On the next day, so that's day 2. So on day 3, I post a little, I'm trying to just find my party right now. On day 3, I post, so day 1, I do the welcome and I do the video. Day 2, I do a little prize draw. So I'll say, listen, really excited about this, lady. Click, it wouldn't be a party without a freebie. Because you always have freebies at home parties, right? So it wouldn't be a party without a freebie. Okay, so here's how to score some points and get a freebie from me. And it's just a little graphic. They get so many points for clicking go in, for commenting, for liking, for buying, for ordering, and for a party. And then later that night, I share a little bit about mascara application and an amazing mascara that I've tried that really helps with this, and this. Obviously, we all know it's Epic. Day 3, again, I do a follow-up picture of Epic. And in the evening, I'm trying to find my event now, because these are fairly new to me. So I used to know mine off the top of my head, and now I've had to rejig them. I've had to rejig them because I wasn't getting any sales, but I was still getting the people. But just people weren't seeing it as much as they used to in a group because of algorithms. Bloody algorithms. So, and then on day 3, I post a little bit about a makeup tip for eye application. Okay, it's a little graphic. It shows where to put the inner and outer colours, some palette choices, and I just talk a little bit like how the eyes are the windows of our soul, like what would be really I'm trying to basically find out what they'd like to see on party night. And I just put, you know, eyes are the windows of our soul, or in most cases the areas that we need to brighten and look more awake. What colours do you like best? Would you like to see something quick and easy, or something more when you're going out? You know, and I just posted before and after picture with me. It's like a full graphic, so they can have a little choice, okay? Just to get some research, like what would they like to see on party night? And then that day also I talk about brows, okay? I do before and after picture of me with eyebrows, and I'm like, oh my God, geez. Like I literally look 10 years older 10 years ago. Did you know that eyebrows they frame our face and they can really knock years off? This is my favourite product. I'm going to be showing you how to perfect brows like this on party night. So I keep reminding them, party night. It's 8 o'clock. And it's got a little graphic, again, about how to do brows, my before and after, and my favourite product that I use. And then day 4 is party day. Day 4 is party day. So I begin with a good morning post that just says, good morning, let's talk base face. This is where confidence can just truly shine through in anybody. I truly feel more confident when I've covered the late nights and early mornings. Look at the difference here. See you live at 8 o'clock tonight for a full demo. And I've got a good morning post with me looking horrendous on one side and me using concealer on the other side. And then another tip about just the 2 colours, how to highlight and how to conceal, okay? And then later on, just before party night, I will post up a little makeup hack. And it just says, my favourite makeup hack to use alongside any product has got to be setting powder. Whether you like a matte base or your makeup currently slides off your face and you need oil and shine control, this is for you. Watch this little trick. And I've got lipstick, like I look like Coco the Clown. Okay, just so something to grab their attention. I've got lipstick here and I do the whole trick, showing them how setting powder makes it stick. Okay, I was going to scroll you then. Okay, and then 1 hour before I go live, I just do a 1 hour reminder and just say, tag your people, grab your brew, join me in 60 minutes for a full makeover, tips and tricks and things that you want to hear about. And then I go live. I go live at that time. I go live for about 20 minutes. Based on the information from the host, anybody that I've connected with, anyone that's liked, commented or dropped a comment on any of those things, I just grab those products and I show them how to use it because I want them to see what they want. And I also go through the attendance list. This is something I also a tip like off Hannah, you know, I look through who's clicked attending. You know, if they all look like they're in their 50s, I'm not going to be showing them how to do a metallic smoky eye. If they all look like they're in their 20s, you know, I have a look so I can kind of tailor make things that I think that certain age group might want to see, along with the feedback that they've given. They don't always give feedback, okay, and I want to go through this with you in just 1 second. So I do party night and I do the live. I follow it up afterwards. I'm live, so party night lasts an hour and I'm on live for about 20-30 minutes max, okay, with the women that are on there with me, and I try and get them to engage. I post a before and after picture after I've come off live and just let them know what they've used and just let them know if they have any questions. Then I follow it up with the host's party link, okay, and say, listen, ladies, if you want to try any of these products, you know, feel free to browse this link. This is where you can order, or just let me know what you're looking for and I can order it for you. Okay, so I post the link in. Then I also post in, just before we round up, I said, oh, I just wanted to let you know that in June we have this amazing offer on. So if you're looking for this and this is the current kudos. So I offer them the kudos as well. Sometimes, depending on the interaction in the party before I go live, I will also do a poll and just give them 2 options about what they want to see. And that usually helps me identify what I'm going to go live about. Okay, so that's party night. Then I follow up every single like, comment and attendee. Thank you so much for coming to Katie's online beauty class. I hope it helped. Did you have any questions about any tips or tricks? Is there anything I can help you with? I get loads of orders from the follow-up of the party, okay? The day after, so the kind of roundup, I post about the Love It Guarantee. Okay, then I post about booking a class with me to claim their half price items. I have so many half price items. This is what they're for, ladies, hosts. You know, need a beauty bag overhaul on a budget? No problem. Earn free makeup by holding one of these classes yourself. Just let me know. Book, just comment book. And then I end it with just a little bit about me and joining the business and opportunity, picture of the kit and a picture of me looking really excited and just about what it's done for me. That's my party. Over and done with. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea that I held a party. I don't remember all the stats from all of my parties. So whereas I used to do maybe 10, 20 a month in groups because I could run them all simultaneously, post the same thing at the same time, and then when scheduling came out, I could schedule the same thing at the same time. I was not going live in there because I couldn't be live in so many groups at the same time. Whereas in these ones I do go live. So I perhaps only hold like 3 to 4 a week, depending on what my schedule's like. And I offer everyone them on follow-up. So because I'm live and I can only be live in one place at one time. So, but they work much better because they're more personal and they're a private class. So they think like, oh, I can't wait to watch this. You know, I'd really like to see how you do this. But just to give you an indication, I held a party on Sunday night just gone. So it's, what day is it today? Friday. So Sunday night, held a party just gone. She invited 256 of her friends to come. Okay. 6 clicked attending. 6 out of 256 people. How many of you right now would go, oh, is it even worth it? Oh my God, nobody wants to come, nobody wants to watch. But do you know what, girls? You would rather have 6 people that were actually interested in what you've got going on than 256 people in a group that have no idea who you are and they just don't care. So 6 posted. I'm sorry, 6 clicked attending altogether. 5 joined me on the live, on the party live. I only had 1 lot of interaction during the whole week, during the whole 4 days. And I was like, oh God, what's going on with this party? So I did a poll in that one to find out a little bit more about what they wanted to see. And also asked the host a little bit more about what they want to see. So I was like, oh God, no one's interacting on this party. I don't know why, but people just don't sometimes, okay? Do you interact on everything that you see on Facebook? I don't. So yeah, 6 clicked at attending. 5 joined me for the live. I had 0 interaction. I had 1 person purchase from the online party. That party qualified for $205 in sales from 1 person. So the host got free credit. I got 1 new customer. Actually, I got 2 new customers. 1 purchased directly from the party, which was 177 PRS. And then on follow-up of the 6 people that clicked attending, okay, and following those people up, another person ordered a couple of things, which made the party qualify $205 or something like that. $205 for 1 live and like a 4-day warm-up. Who wouldn't want that? So if you could do 4 of those a week, okay, awesome. That's like consistency in sales. It also gained me 6 to 7 new friends from that 1 hour. We're not talking masses here. What I want is keep people interested in what I'm doing rather than add in the masses. So just goes to show you don't need masses of people to attend your event, okay? You need 1 person who is interested in what you have to offer, in the tips you're going to provide, okay? And they could spend $10, they could spend $20, they could spend $500. It doesn't matter. You can't make that decision for them. All you can do is provide them with the tips, have fun, follow them up, thank them, be grateful, and obviously do the thank you posts within the party as well. So my host was super happy. I've made some great connections. I've had some great conversations from that 1 party. I've wrote them down on my list, to follow them in the next week or so as well. So I hope that kind of gives you an indication of how I hold mine now. And how you could really cane PRS in parties. Like if you have a few spare hours in your week, like this is an income producing activity. So go try it out, girls. I would love to hear your feedback, when you've started to try them out. I hope you have an amazing day. I know Rosie has put on like an awesome event for you guys. Have fun, enjoy, wrote lots of notes, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.